Shut up. Is this Pokemon? It is that time again where we have another trailer to another tokusatsu show coming soon in July 2026. It is sooner than we were expecting, and that is because Gavan, unfortunately, is leaving us halfway through the series. It's not finished. Oh no, well, technically it is finished soon. But Toei have done it differently this year. They've done a half season, kind of like Ultraman has been doing. And is that the right choice? That's another decision for another day. But now we have the official visuals of the first trailer for KAKUSEIHUNTER OMEGAHORN. It's the exact same opening that we got for the first trailer for Gavan, which is fair enough. I like that. I like that a lot. It's definitely within. Is it within the same universe, or is it just kind of within the same kind of project thing? It makes sense that they use this again because this is still Project Red. Oh, that surprised me. I'm not even that loud. Why did that scare me? I hate this. No, I don't hate this, but instantly I felt the excitement, I guess, from seeing the trailer once again repeat the Beyond the Records, Embrace the Extraordinary, and the dotting thing again. But it was really exciting to see the slashes, of course, come back. Ooh. Quick thing before we continue. I saw this, obviously, when they did the first trailer for Project Red. They were like, slash, and I was just like, it's the other powers, because they're so different. So, if it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do, we'll see. Well, let's just press play and see. Oh, it pauses on the scratch marks! Okay, cool. That actually gives me so much, joy, because I said, when this trailer originally came out, the full-on Project Red, the scratch mark was so different to the slashes and slices and stuff. And I was just like, that must mean that these are hints to the future of Project Red. What's it going to tell us? So does that mean that we skipped a few? Or does that mean that the first three are Gavan and then the scratch mark is obviously Omegahorn? I'm so glad I worked that out because, oh, that was close. But I do want to quickly go back and see what the others were. Yeah, these could be the Gavarian Blade. I don't, is this meant to be Bushido and Luminous? But no, because they're very similar. Or is it 1, 2, 3? Because this is 2, this is 3. Okay, so maybe it is Gavarian Blade 3 times with the 3 Gavans, maybe? I don't know. But this is going straight into Slash, which is Omegahorn, which is what people have been speculating. Oh, that's such a cool reveal. I had so many theories about this, and I'm glad we kind of have gotten on that. It was very clear. But also, I just like the digital clash as the claws scratch against the screen. I thought that was just really fun little detail. But then we go into the actual trailer with the actual visuals. But then this guy, let's see where this guy goes. Shut up. Is this Pokemon? Is this a Pokemon boy? Wait a second. So this gives me so much Pokemon vibes. It's kind of crazy. And I say Pokemon because it's like a Pokemon trainer. It's Ash Ketchum with the hat, with the jacket, with the backpack, with the device that captures, wakens them. Well, if Kakuse means to awaken, that might be the thing that awakens them. I don't know. But this is just Pokemon, right? This is just Pokemon. It's kind of crazy. Apparently, people could see inspirations from, Pokemon for sure. It's very, very clear that there's a Pokemon element here with the main guy. Oh, big monster, big monster. Ooh. That's sick. Okay, so big kaiju monsters in this world. Big dragons. Kaiju. It's giving me huge Ultraman vibes. And that's not a bad thing. But it gives me huge Ultraman vibes. And I think it's the shorter screening. It's the monsters. It's the kaiju, sorry. Randomly in the middle of it. But it's weird to say that, Sentai isn't really this anymore. The same with, Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider and Sentai do have the big monsters, yeah. but it doesn't start off as big monsters, if you get what I mean. Is this show becoming more of an Ultraman-esque show? It's very typical of me to be like, this looks like Ultraman show, must be Ultraman reference. But I mean, it comes off very much taking on that inspiration. Maybe it's because Toei sees it being successful. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, definitely kaiju vibes for me. And I'm unsure how to feel about that. Do I like it? Do I not? I don't know. We'll see. But also other inspirations come from like Space Sheriff Sharavan, Mega Beast Investigator Just Beyond, shows like that, as well as a little bit of Digimon elements to it. And I can tell that like there's just this huge beast in the middle of the city in modern day Japan. Ooh, okay, cool. From the posters that we've been seeing, I wasn't sure if it was like kind of like medieval or back in time kind of thing, but it seems that we're very much in modern day Japan, I assume. Is this another world Japan? I don't know, but yes. Modern day Japan, good to know. And in a way, I do feel like this is hugely probably inspired by Pokemon and the current surge that Pokemon is kind of going through currently. We kind of guessed this though with the Monster Hunter Wilds as well. Like it kind of makes sense that Toei have taken all that inspiration and put it into a show that they think will resonate with the current fans. And to be honest, Toei, you've done a very good trailer. I'm not gonna lie, I'm intrigued. But definitely from what I can like sense and what I can understand from this trailer, it definitely has this feeling of, again, as I said, Pokemon battles, gaining these beasts and summoning them, I guess, and maybe hunting against other hunters, I guess. Sleepy boy! I really liked that he's just sleeping, he's having dreams, he's a good boy. He's a good boy, he's a bad boy because he's there, but like he's a good boy, he's just having dreams. That's so sweet. And even though he looks a little funky there, I love that he's got like antlers, he's like an antler dragon maybe? But the actual design of this is lovely. Like it's so toku. Considering that we've seen so much like tokusatsu and fan projects go into like using AI to make it work. And like even with like Sentai using CGI a lot at the moment, but using the CGI stages, it's kind of nice to go back to this Ultraman-esque feel or Godzilla feel of just something a little bit more put together, a little bit more, I don't want to say cheap because that's not what I'm saying. It's just more homemade and I kind of like that. Because from the posters, I thought it was going to be like massive, like, I don't know, CGI monsters. But if it's going to be something like this, which is more puppetry maybe, I kind of like that. Going back to the OGs. Let's go. Anyway, continuing. And this is the first time I actually looked at the toys that have been coming out and will be releasing soon. And I never really do that. I'm not really someone who looks at the toys because, one, I don't want to be spoiled. Two, I like to be surprised. I guess that's the same as not being spoiled. But also, like, I think it's not worth looking at it straight away. But I'm so intrigued with what this means. I did have a little look-see. And we do have the emo gears kind of coming back, which is interesting. Oh! Yo, okay, so we got an emo gear. Was that an emo gear we're seeing? Let me have a look at that again. Hello, emo gear? Ooh, okay, so it is a very similar emo gear look, but this time it has like the monsters of the, not monsters of the week, but the monster on the, look at that little guy. Oh my God, he's got little eyes. Oh my God, I love it already. Okay, I like these emo gears more than the other emo gears. I'm sorry, Gavan. Like, they're cute and all, but like, this is cool. This is cool as fuck. I love it. I love it. It's got like, oh my God, and the dragon look. Ooh, hooey. I don't know why I made that noise. It just looks so sick. But I love that he uses the megahorn. Oh, I guess a megahorn. That makes sense because if it's a megaphone with the megahorn. Okay, I see it. It makes sense. But I love the fact that they use the emo gear with the megahorn or megaphone. to awaken the Omega Horn monsters. I like that. I see it now. It's clever. It's clever. But we are getting some more of that Gavarian-looking, Gavan-looking toys, which I do like. I think they do look more robust and exciting other than the stuff that we've been getting recently, especially like the flipping gun, flip phone thing from Zeds. The fucking megaphone though, what is this? At least it looks better than some of the other toys we used to get in Sentai and Kamen Rider. I will say both. Like, I'm talking about that flipping phone. The phone that like splits out in Zeds. Like, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. But at least here we have a megaphone. I think it's just general Gavan Project Red designing. Because I think a lot of stuff we're going to get with Gavan and now Omega Horn has this kind of vibe of like the triggers and the things like that. So it feels very cool. I like it. It feels more like a toy, if that makes sense. But it feels more secure, not flimsy. I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but it definitely has that vibe. So we've got a very chill guy. We got a chill guy with a megaphone. Is this supposed to be like talking about it like the youth of today kind of thing? I don't know. We'll see. But one thing I did see in the listing was Omega Horn Summoner Device. So something I wanted to add in here really quickly. Did anyone hear about the Pal World thing that happened recently where Pal World happened? Pokemon tried to obviously say, hey, you can't do this, that's bad. And then they won the case. Basically, Pokemon lost the lawsuit there because they were claiming it's too close to Pokemon, which in fairness, it is very similar. However, they patented the wrong thing, I think. And now probably everyone's gonna go for this more Pokemon-esque look. And I think that's why Toei have done this, because of that lawsuit, which is kind of crazy. Copyright lawsuit, be prepared to see a lot more Pokemon stuff, because the only thing that was patented was that you can't throw something and then collect it, if that makes sense. But the summoning here, it's pretty clear that we are now hunters battling each other and summoning and deploying monsters or like Omega Beasts, which I think is very funny, very Pokemon. Too bad, Pokemon, you lost that. But yes, this is definitely where this is going. Oh my god! Why do I kind of like that? That's really funny. I don't know what it is, but that gives me some like fun vibes. Oh my god, he's got a massive zipper! He's got a massive zipper! Look at his chest, that's a zipper! He's got a jacket on, he's got a hat. This guy is cool. I don't know though if it's cool, if that makes sense. Like, I like the humor already, the big megaphone sending back frequency and making him go, ah, that's funny. I like that. But I'm trying to work out if I like the vibe of this guy. We've had so many like characters that are like confident in themselves and like not up themselves, but like confident, I guess. It's kind of interesting to have a different character trait here with someone who's a bit more like childish, I guess is the question. But it's a bit more like playful. I like it. I don't know how I feel about it overall though. But let's talk about the actual main character here. We have our main character who apparently is known as Flame Shout, a treasure hunter who is basically looking for these scriptures and artifacts and finds the Omega Beasts. And it does lead him into finding out about the Horned Beasts or the Omega Beasts who once apparently ruled Earth, which is kind of cool actually. I like that. But for some reason they've awakened, maybe? I don't know. But the actual name, Kakusei, means to awaken, or it means something else, but yeah. Kakusei. Awakening, waking up, arousal? I don't think that's what this is. But like it's awakening them? Awakening hunter, Omega Horn. Ooh, okay. But this show will be about him, our character Flame Shout, who is played by Narahara. But apparently he's also trying to be a captain, or he's called Captain Omega. From, again, another thing I discovered from the toys, he's called Captain Omega, or Omega Captain. And I think the whole story is them trying to train him to become a bigger captain. So yeah, he's basically Pokemon trainer trying to become a Pokemon master or Pokemon leader, which, yes, I get it. I get the reference. Oh my god. With his new partner, or like Omega Beast, who is being played by Masato Kunigami, which I think is the monster Omega Horn Beast turned human? Awaken, yeah. Enkaku. Is that the name of it? I have not been looking at any of this because it hasn't needed it. Wait, let me go back a second. King of Megahorn. Omega Horn, Megahorn, Megaphone. Aha. Oh god, I really took that long. But yeah, so we're awakening these monsters. I love that. Okay. Can we turn them into humans? Because apparently they're humans. Or like they have human forms, which I kind of love. That's kind of cool. And he's very handsome. Who I have just checked is actually... You guys are not going to believe this. But he's actually been in a BL before this. The Toku to BL pipeline, or the BL pipeline to Toku peep. You know what I mean. It's true. He was in a show called Love Sea, and I have seen it. I thought I recognized him. But yes, he was in a show with Kamen Rider Ghost, I think? Yeah, Kamen Rider Ghost. But yeah, so we have a BL actor already in the cast. I love that. Let's go. Cool. But that isn't the only other person that we were introduced to. We have a female beast hunter, yes, who is apparently Shout's rival, and they are called Giriko Hazan, who is another hunter who is sometimes friend and sometimes foe, apparently. We'll see what that means, but I'm so excited. She is dressed in purple with a massive saber. But oh my god, the cosplay ideas I have, I want! But that is also, again, not the only character that was introduced. We have the whole cast, basically. We almost kind of like have another whole team of heroes that we have called Ivar the Violence, I think it is called. And they are played by Shogo Tazuru. And they're familiar, I guess, quote unquote familiar. There are people using familiar, beast, the friend, foe. It's very confusing. But their like Omega Horn character is called Zetsuenkaku. And they look sick too. Like a white big beast as well. Kind of like the opposite of our Omega Beast that we have. And again, they have human forms and they look so cute. All of them look so cool. I love that we have these Omega Beasts and then we have these little guys who are just like human versions of them, but they're kind of hot. What is this? From what I can see, we see like our main guy's Omega Horn and then their human form, right? And we see Ivar's like Omega Horn and their human form. But what about the girl? Does the girl not have an Omega Horn? Guys, like, I'm not gonna go straight into this is bullshit, but this is kind of bullshit. You know me. If you're going to introduce it like this, does she not have one yet? Is she a new upcoming one? It just infuriates me that I've already got to this point and I'm just like, hey, it would be so cool if we could have seen hers as well. Right? Please. You have done so well with Gavan. You've done so well with Gavan. You've given us 2 females, which is great. Actually, you've given us more females, which is, I think you've given us 4 very powerful, great women. Great. And you've confirmed that they're lesbian, which is great. And you've done so well with Gavan. Please keep the same energy when we go into Omega Horn. That's all I ask for, please. Oh, okay, we need to go back and look at some of those things. So we have the puppet version of Enkaku? Is that his name? Enkaku? He awakens with this beautiful shot of an eye opening, which I fucking adore. It opens up and he awakens to be a big boy. It is going back into that CGI, which is what I was saying I didn't like as much. But like, at the same time, this is still kind of cool. Big horns, big guy. Is it that he like awakens their blood, like primal instincts and he has to waken them up from sleep? Or is it that they were just resting and they're able to capture like a Pokemon if they fight against them. Okay, cool. Also, I just found out that they've got loads of monsters too already announced. Are you kidding me? Yo, that's a lot of monsters. Okay, we are gonna have to look. That looks like a bulldog. Oh god, we're gonna have to look through this bit by bit. Okay. Do we have like a five-headed dragon, a three-headed dragon or something like that? Or a two-headed dragon? Ooh, do we have a hammer dragon? A hammerhead? Yeah, because it's got a flat head and everything. Ooh, a drill maybe? A drill kind of monster? Ooh, okay, an underwater monster, cool. Back to the two-headed dragon. Two-headed dragon, obviously. Oh, and the mega horn. Oh, a bat monster. I was gonna say a hedgehog. I don't know why I thought that looked like a hedgehog, but they ignore me. So we got a lot here. Oh my god, it's all very blurred. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Candle spider, maybe? A candle thing? Ooh, another dragony thing. God, there's so much to look at. Definitely a bulldog. Oh my god, there's so much here. Okay. Rawr. I found this on Twitter from, let me just double check. This tweet here. Thank you so much for doing this. So apparently they've already got loads of the guys up on the website, apparently. So we've got Enkaku, Zetsuenkaku. Oh my god, why is there so they're so long? But yeah, you can see that they each have a little emo gear, which is incredible. But yeah, let's have a look at some of these monsters. So we've got those two. God, the size difference. And there's so much information already about them. I love that. What is the next one? Oh my god. Okay, definitely a bulldog. I was right about the bulldog. Oh, kind of like a, oh my god, what's it called? A sword shark? Or like a, you know what I mean. But I did say it was aquatic. Oh my god, look at him. Unleash the power of retaliation. Its horns are as sharp as a saw. Yeah, cool. And even a light touch can cause serious injury. Okay. What else we have? Okay, so we do have a two-headed bird or two-headed dragon thing. That's what I thought it was. God, look at the little emo gears. Oh my god, I love it, I love it, I love it. And they have a flying attack as well. Ooh. So it is summoning these monsters, I guess. Give us the psychic. Oh no, you didn't see the... Oh, I wanted to see the other one. I wanted to see the yellow one. Okay, cool. But we got the orange one here. He's sick. Is he like a crab? Like horn stands. And then we got a golden bulldog. Okay, I want to make a theory. There's a lot of characters that are a lot more like goldeny and white, and I think this is kind of that like Zetsu. Well, a lot of them called Zetsu, like Zan, Zetsu. So I think all the ones that start with a Z are the opposite team, and all the others are our team, kind of thing. It's like, that would be ours, that would be theirs, that would be ours. Oh, that might be ours as well. Okay, that might be ours. But like, we have a bulldog, the exact same bulldog, but in a golden white. So it just gives me a thought. Ooh, okay, cool. A Kabuto beetle? And then another one! See what I mean, guys? And then a blue, and then another one. Guys, I'm just saying, I might have it worked out. Well, I mean, there's no Z's here, but they are very similar. But we're probably going to get loads of references. Like, we got the Kabuto beetles. Interesting. Ooh, we got like an anglerfish too. Ooh, are we going to look at... Yes, let's go. Yo. Oh my god, a little... okay, that's cool. A hog, a big pig. But I love that we have this one here. Ooh, okay. So like a dinosaur. They're very dinosaur-esque, and I think that's the point. It's all like these beasts used to run the world. Them. But they're very big creatures, aren't they? Okay, cool. Big anglerfish. These creatures, oh my god, you know what they're doing? They're doing like a chemi thing, like a chemi card, where they have all these characters already kind of like made, and they're gonna make them into maybe some cards so people can collect the cards, but also we have all the emo gears that you can collect as well. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Yo, oh my god, I need to do a smash or pass of these. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Oh, that's the one I saw before. Cool. Oh my god, the little body. That's so cute. Oh my god, I need that one. I need that one. I need that one. Scissors. Oh, butterfly seahorse. What? A gecko, I think? A gecko thing? Yo, big whale elephant. Oh my god. There better not be any AI in this, I'm just saying. God, there's so many. So many monsters. Oh my god, another one. A bird. Snake. Giraffe? Was that a giraffe? A skunk? Scorpion? Turtle? Ladybug? Oh my, unicorn? Eagle thing? Gecko? God, there's so many. Turtle? Snail? Bat. Oh, I saw the bat before, yeah. Okay, so do they have, like, CGI renders of all of them? That's gonna be so interesting if they do that. But also, what's this? It's like I thought it was a spider-looking thing. Yes, for sure. When I said before, I think there's one that's a candle and one that's sweets then? What? Yeah, that one's the candle one. Yo, what the There's so much here. They literally, the great encyclopedia of horned beasts. That's for sure. They literally gave us everything and just said, here you go. Cool. Crazy. Okay, cool. And then we go to the poster, the logo. Cool. Okay then, okay. Let's go, I guess. But that was everything from Omegahorn's trailer, website, Twitter posts. Oh my god, there's so much here, and I can't wait. I'm actually very excited. I'm very shocked about the detail we're already getting, but I guess if you have a whole half a year to plan as well, plus that, you're probably doing this at the same time as Gavan. And there's a lot of detail here, and I'm very excited to see where it goes, what happens to it, what the story is. I hope there is more, like, representation for the women as well. I'm just saying, it would be very cool to get that. But also, I love the monsters. When I watch Toku, I love the monsters. You guys know this. I've done loads of tokusatsu smasher passes for the bit, but also, like, there's something so fun about it. I love the monsters, the creativity. Obviously, you see the suits day by day, week by week, but you see the monsters once a week, and they're always so different and fun. But if it's like we can summon them, and it is Pokemon-esque, I am going to treat these monsters and the Omegahorn beasts as something huge. That's very interesting, exciting, and I can't wait to watch it. It is so sad that we don't get Gavan anymore, though. And this is starting in July, so it's soon. But all we can do is just sit here and enjoy Gavan for what it was, for what we have left, and hope that Gavan comes back. I know that they're saying that there's going to be, like, some moments where they come in and out, so, like, it's kind of a connected universe, I guess. I don't know. But I'm excited to see these Omegahorns fight it out, battle it out, but not like Pokemon. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody, and we'll see you guys when the preview of this episode, I guess, starts. Would you like us to react to this? And would you like us to make videos and watch it on stream and do discussions on it? I'm very excited. Maybe a smash or pass of the Omegahorn, the Horned Beasts is upon us, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this very long video of me yapping. I'm sure it's a long time. But anyway, thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yanni! Wait, did I just call Enkaku a good boy? Oh, that's gonna come back and bite me on the butt. I can already tell.